Alright, hey guys, and welcome back. So today I have a unboxing to show you guys of the kind of recently released OVA in Japan of the anime The Testament of Sister New Devil, and the OVA is titled Departures. Now, this is actually going to be a 2-for-1 unboxing video to show you guys, because not only am I going to be showing you the Blu-ray Departures box set I've got in front of you, I'm also going to be unboxing the Blu-ray box set for Season 1 of The Testament of Sister New Devil. Now, this was released a little bit earlier this year, and this is the UK edition, but you probably already gathered that by the rating system that we use here in the United Kingdom. But that's going to be towards the end of the video. First of all, I'm going to show you this. Now, I picked this up when I was on my recent trip to Japan a couple of months ago, and this was actually the most expensive item I bought out there. One thing you must know about anime in Japan, if you've never visited, is that anime is very, very expensive out there. They don't so much have box sets released at first. It's kind of released in volumes, and each volume is quite expensive, and they tend to get quite rare after time, and you always get like collector's editions and whatnot. So comparing prices, at least in the United Kingdom, anime to from here to there, it's very, very expensive. For instance, this Season 1 set, this costs £35, which is actually a really good price, because I think it retails online for around £40-50. This OVA, which is only actually one episode, because it's kind of like an OVA special, although the special is an hour, I might want to add just slightly under an hour. This cost me, I think it was 10,900 yen, though it does come with a couple extra bits, which you can see to the left and right of you, which I will explain. But that kind of retails at least in UK currency, around between £70. But then you've got to add tax on at the end. It's a little bit similar to Canada's style, as the items that you purchase out there is the tax doesn't come on there until at the end when you get to the till. So it kind of confused me a little bit. Like, if you've never been there before, it did confuse me at first, because you get to the till, you think you know what the price of the item is, and then it adds the tax on. Although I must add that the tax in Japan is incredibly low. It's only 8%. Compared to the United Kingdom's, if you don't know, it's 20%. But yeah, that's a whole different topic I'm not going to get into. Yes, so this was the most expensive item I bought out there, and I kind of always like to get at least one expensive purchase anytime I go to Japan, and this is a series that I'm a pretty big fan of, to be honest. It's kind of not really a serious type anime. It's very kind of light-hearted. It's extremely ecchi. If you don't know what that term means, it's quite adult. There's some serious adult moments in this anime. It's to the borderline ludicrous and hilarious, but it's just funny overall. But yeah, so earlier in the year, January time to be precise, they was doing a big promotion for this OVA out in Japan. There was actually a museum out there for it. I say the word museum. If you check my channel, you'd have seen that I did a high school DxD hero museum tour out there. Very much similar to that, but solely for the Departures OVA. Unfortunately, I wasn't out there at the time, so I kind of missed out on all the exclusive merchandise that come with it. However, I did manage to pick up a couple of these kind of like tapestry, sort of small tapestries of the characters. That was part of the merchandise that was available during the promotion in January. When I was out in Japan, I was kind of trying to keep an eye out for like keychains and stuff like that was released, but I really couldn't find any. It's a reasonably popular anime. The fact that it had promotion kind of signifies that it is reasonably popular, but it's nowhere near as popular as like High School DxD, which is the wall scroll behind you, which is a shame. Honestly, in my opinion, it's kind of an unpopular opinion, but I actually prefer this anime, Testament of Sister New Devil, a lot more than High School DxD, but that's just me. Anyway, yeah, let's get on with this. So you got the front here. Obviously, you got the main girl character Mayo in like a wedding dress. You got a description here: the Testament of Sister New Devil's Departures. Just in case you was curious, the Japanese translation of what this show's called is Shinmai no Testament. I believe I pronounced that right in Japanese, sorry. I do apologise if I didn't. And on the back we have Yuki here, and all the text is in Japanese. Should point out that the Japanese region is the same as Europe, which is region 2, so if you did happen to want to pick up any Japanese DVDs and Blu-rays, it will play in your player. However, I believe it is only region 2, so it will not work in your American players, so please keep that in mind. So yeah, this actually had the price on of the purchase that I got, so yeah, it's 10,900 yen, so it'll come under 8% on top of that. So we've got 2 tapestry types of the characters, Maya and Yuki. I will open these to show you. I haven't actually opened any of this yet. I've been back from Japan a couple of months and I haven't got the time to check through all this. I kind of wanted to do a video first so I could show, in case anyone's interested in buying. And I've kind of been wanting to get this on. So yeah, let's get this open and have a little look what it looks like inside. Okay, so I had to stop the video for a little bit there because this was a little bit of a pain to get open, but it's open now, so let's remove the cellophane wrapping. And here we go. So we've got a little bit of a cardboard sleeve here at the bottom in the case, but that does completely come off if you so desire. And then the insides come out. There's nothing else in there. So let's just pop that there so it doesn't fall over. So this is pretty cool. We've got some really awesome artwork here. You've of course got Maya again and Maria. And we've got Yuki, Zest. I can't remember this one's name again now. So we've got pretty interesting. It's like a sort of foam display in the middle here, which is pretty cool. I don't often see this sort of thing on any sort of DVD or Blu-ray packaging. So open it this way. So pretty cool. This actually looks like this is okay, so it is. It's kind of, well, it's not like a manga. It's essentially it is the novel or the OVA, but as opposed to it being the manga version of this, it's all in text. Now, of course, I can't actually read Japanese, so I can't read any of this out to you here. But this is pretty cool. As you can see, some of the art in here is a little bit NSFW. So, but you've probably already gathered that just from seeing the cover of the video on this. However, it's not going to be too NSFW in this video that it's going to be uncomfortable. There's not going to be nothing explicit on show. So that's pretty cool. I didn't actually know this was included in there. So this is a nice little addition. As you can see. I honestly thought it was just the Blu-ray in here and nothing else. So that's pretty cool. So we've got a leaflet here, just kind of your generic rules, I'm guessing, for Blu-rays. So you got it in a really nice pink display here that kind of really does jump out at you. The colours look really awesome. So you of course got the Departures Blu-ray here in the middle, and this one is the CD, obviously the soundtrack from it. And yeah, that's really awesome. Really does look nice. It's a very nice collector's edition looking set. And as I said, the fact that it comes with this sort of, I'm not sure what the technical term, Japanese term they call these, but kind of book version of manga, whatever you want to say it. And that goes in there. So yeah, really awesome. Now I have watched this already online. Because I knew I was going to buy it anyway, so I wanted to watch it. I was so excited to kind of get this on and see what it was about. So it's if you're a fan of the Testament of Sister New Devils, then you're gonna get, you know, it's a fun OVA episode. I will say that it's probably the most ecchi episode from the entire series, which says a lot because there is a lot of ecchi moments in this series, and I mean a lot. Sometimes you're watching it and you wonder how this is actually an anime and not a hentai, but yeah, that's pretty awesome. Now let's have a look at a couple of the pieces of merchandise that come with it. When I bought this set, it was all wrapped in like a plastic thing like that, and there was only one set available in the shop that I was at, which was called Gamers. Amazingly, the shop's called Gamers, but it more so caters towards anime and manga. But yeah, let's get this open. let's have a little look, because I am interested to see what the quality is on this. I'm going to probably keep the wrapper, because I might fold these back up and put them back in there, because I'm not sure where I'm going to put these. So, as we can see, it's actually a lot bigger than I thought. It is literally like a wall scroll size, which I didn't know. That's very big. I'm going to start there and then kind of go down so you can see it. You've of course got a little bit, it's very much NSF sort of W for Mayo. That's pretty awesome. The quality is really cool. It's got a very much silky type feel to it. If you've ever like touched like one of them Daikimaru pillows, the quality is very similar to that. There's nothing on the back. It's pretty much all clear. But yeah, that's really nice. We'll lay that down. And we will get Yuki out. Have a look, see what she looks like. Looks like this video is going to go on for a little bit longer than I thought, but it's all pretty cool. Okay. And here we have Yuki in a very similar style. I should point out that that is ice cream over the characters, just in case you're wondering and you don't know. Pretty awesome. Same size, same feel, same quality. Really cool. Okay, so that is everything from Departures. Yeah, if you're a fan of the series, without a doubt, you've already probably picked this up. Hopefully it gets a UK, well not UK, English conversion. I have a feeling it will, because we have season 1 that has been had an English dub, and season 2 is on the way. It actually comes out in the UK end of August. Without, hopefully, if it doesn't get a delay, because season 1 had quite a few delays. But anyway, so there's 2 versions of this you can get. I believe there's a DVD version and a Blu-ray. I'm not sure if there's a standard Blu-ray version of this, or it's just there's only a collector's edition. I will check that one out. But yeah, this is the collector's edition of it. It comes in a really nice hardback. It's kind of like pretty much the same size as a Blu-ray case, just a little bit bigger because it's got a cardboard shell. On the back, this kind of looks like just a piece of cardboard that's been put under the cellophane here. This looks like this is probably going to fall out when I open the cellophane. But yeah, this is season 1. I'll just read the description it's got here. This is completely uncut. I just wanted to throw out there, and also so is the Departures Blu-ray. They're all 100% uncut, because I know quite a lot of people are very much cautious that they always want to get the uncut versions. Same here. So the description is on here. When a pair of sexy girls, Maria and Mayo, come to live with high school student Basara Tojo, his life changes forever. The 2 girls have a secret they don't keep for long. Maria is a succubus and Mayo is a future demon lord, but Basara has a secret of his own. He's the last descendant from a clan of demon fighting heroes. To make things even more complicated, the girls force Basara into a master-servant contract, and Basara ends up becoming the master. What happens when you put a succubus, a demoness, and a demon fighting hero under the same roof? They form a bond that will help them take on anything. So, there you go. So the bonuses that come with this is Maria's secret video, textless opening and closing trailers, and the runtime is 325 minutes, and it is region 2. And well, as you can see here, the fact that this is an 18 rating shows you that it's going to be pretty mature rated, and it says on here constrained strong sex and sex references. So let's get this out. I actually bought this back in May when I was at the London Comic Con. It was one of the few things I bought when I was down there. I've just had to take it off the camera a bit just to use my knife to open this a bit carefully. Don't want to damage it. So yeah, I was very excited to see this for sale in Comic-Con. Amazon currently has Season 2 up for pre-order, which is probably where I will get that one. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's not actually a loose piece of cardboard, it is actually stuck to the back of it. I've bought various anime Blu-rays or DVDs before where this just literally just falls out as soon as you open it. But let's get this out. So, firstly, it comes with an art book, which is pretty awesome. Let's have a little flick through here. So there's obviously your front cover artwork. I do have a couple of Testament of Sister Devil figures, or Mayo and Maria, which I did review on my main channel about 2 or 3 years ago. So you've got some really gorgeous artwork in here. And that's it. So let's get the main item itself out. So it comes itself in another sort of cardboard fold out release, which looks nice. It's nowhere near as eye-catching as the Japanese version, but it still looks really good. You've got this really nice artwork here. You've got Basara there and the teacher, and Basara and Zest here. And both sets, and it looks like you've got a little bit more artwork behind discs. So yeah, that's it. So as I already said, chances are if you are watching this, you probably know the series, and if you do, you enjoy it already, and you might just be watching to check out what the contents you get with these collector's edition sets, and I'll definitely say they're worth it. They're worth the prices that you can pick them up for. I'd recommend tracking them down now, because these collector's edition sets kind of tend to only increase in value over time, usually exponentially with these sort of anime releases. Especially the Japanese Departures set. If you can get a hold of this one now, it would be save you a lot of money down the line, because you can probably find this on the Yahoo Japan sites, or maybe even import from eBay. It's going to set you back a little bit, but that price is only going to keep going. But yeah, this video went for a very long time, so if you managed to make it all the way to the end, thank you very, very much. I'm trying to get new content out regularly for this channel, the Ultimate Collector, so I really appreciate you guys that thumbs up, subscribe and comment on my videos. If you've come over from my main channel, Sonic the Comic Reviews, then welcome here. This is kind of the everything non-Sonic related channel, and hopefully as things are going, I'll hopefully get a sort of weekly upload schedule, because there's a lot of stuff, fun stuff I'd like to do on here, some unboxing, some reviews, anime, figure, anime manga, boxes, figures, there's a lot, you know what I mean. So yeah, once again guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like this series, then let me know. I'm curious to speak to some more fans of this series, because it's always cool to hear. It's very fun, it's just a fun series that it's one of those animes you don't really need to sit there and take serious. It's just sit back and have some fun. But yeah, thanks for again guys, see you on the next video, take care of yourselves and see you soon.